This video is sponsored by ClipFlip. You can take a look at their website at www.clipflip.com. Hey guys, today we'll be doing a review of the Model S Professional Keyboard by DOS Keyboard. Now DOS Keyboard makes 5 different kinds of keyboards, and they make a few accessories for keyboards as well, but about the 5 different kinds of keyboards, they make 1 for Mac only, and then they make 4 for Mac and PC, and I did choose one of those 4. Now they make 2 versions of their keyboards. One version is the silent version, and one version is the clicky version, the one with gold contacts, which gives you that clicky version, that clicky sound that you get with their keyboards. And the Mac version is just the simple Mac version. There isn't a silent version to that. But let's go over this keyboard right now, and then I'll show you the features, and then I'll give you my thoughts. So this keyboard has 104 keys to it. You have the keypad right here with the numbers and the addition and the enter sign, and then because it is a Windows and Mac version keyboard, you do have your Windows keys right here, which you can switch to the Mac version with your Mac OS X control panel. So you can do either Mac or PC, very, very easy. I do like how DOS Keyboard has the ability to do that. Now, this keyboard, does cost you $129, which may be expensive to you, but the build quality and the look and the feel of this keyboard is outstanding. It's literally one of my favorite products that I've ever reviewed, and it's not just a keyboard, it's an excellent product. Now, it's made with a glossy black finish, as you can kind of see, kind of a plasticky black finish, which does acquire a lot of fingerprints when you do touch it. A lot of fingerprints are shown on that, but you will be getting a few different things in the package, including a microfiber cleaning cloth to get those dust particles and your fingerprints off of the keys. Now, besides the keyboard itself, you'll also be getting a PS2 adapter, which you can use to basically, instead of using a USB port, you can use your PS2 adapter, which is good. And not only does it allow you to basically switch between a USB, basically instead of allowing you to use 2 USB ports, because you do have to use 2 with this keyboard, you can also use one of them to do a full N key rollover, which is nice to see. So that's it with a PS2 adapter. Now, this cord that it does come with is a 6-foot, 2.2 meter long cord, which is quite long, but they purposely make it that length so that if you do have a cable management system or a desk with basically the ability to keep cables short, you can do so using this cable. Now, you do have to, as I said before, you do have to use 2 USB ports, one to power the USB hub, which I'll show you in a second on the right-hand side, and another one to power the keyboard itself. So that's basically it. Now, let me show you a few different features. Hold on, give me one more second to plug the keyboard back into my computer to give it power. Alright, so let's take a look at the ports right here. You do have 2 USB ports right there, 1.1 or 2.0 ports to charge and sync, or whatever you want to do. I'm usually running my wireless mouse through that keyboard, that key port right there. So it uses 2, but you get 2 back. So it's kind of like a wash, and it works very well. It makes it very close to the keyboard. Now, this keyboard is very tactile. You can hear it right now. You can kind of hear. See, if you're clicking any button, you're getting a nice sound to it, which I absolutely love, okay? And if you're someone that doesn't like it, say someone that lives in an apartment building or with a buddy or something, you won't wake them up, because they do offer a silent version for a few dollars more. Pretty sure it's $135. So for a few bucks more, you can get the silent version. But personally, I like the loud version, and that's actually what I chose to review. I asked DOS Keyboard for this version. They were kind enough to send that to me. And I didn't want the silent version because I think the clickiness is actually an addition. It's actually a pro, whereas someone might not like that, okay? But for me, I do like the clickiness a lot. It sounds absolutely great. I think that the clickiness is one of my favorite features, actually. It makes it just like the IBM keyboard. That's one of the most famous keyboards ever. And it is made with, just like the legendary IBM Model M keyboard, which is very, very famous. Now, this keyboard does have Cherry MX Blue mechanical key switches with the gold contacts, as I told you, which will give you that clicky tactile feel, as you can kind of hear. So whenever you're typing whatever, It's great. I love the feel. I love the clickiness. The buttons are actually laser etched with basically the ability to where you can click these and you don't have to worry about the letters kind of fading because they're laser etched and they're very high quality. It's not like the standard keyboard that has it just printed on, that has it just built with it on. It's actually laser etched individual keys to avoid fading, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful keyboard, as you can kind of see. Very, very nice keyboard. You kind of see my Yeti in the reflection, but it's a beautiful keyboard. I love the keyboard. Now, on the back right here, let me just flip it over. You do have two plastic feet right here. You're also getting 4 rubberized feet right there, but the 2 feet to kind of add a little bit of height. So when you do use these 2 feet, these kind of cancel out. These 2 rubberized feet kind of cancel out because it won't touch it. But you're getting 4, so these rubberized pieces will keep your keyboard from sliding, which is very nice. You don't want your keyboard sliding while you're pressing any keys. And then you do get these 2, which will add a little bit of height to it, basically making typing a lot easier and nicer. Now, one advantage to this kind of keyboard, besides the fact that it's awesome, is that it shoots up your word per minute count. My word per minute count, I wouldn't say doubled, but definitely improved by 70-80%. I'm serious. It was great. People even noticed that I was able to write essays in a shorter amount of time, which was perfect. You want a keyboard that can help you, and this can definitely help you. Now, there are 3 LEDs right here, one for your num lock, one for your cap lock, and one for your screen lock. So the first one's for your num lock, second one is for your cap lock, and third, is for the screen lock. So they all see different things. The first one just says letter 1, number 1 is a uppercase A, and then you do have a kind of an arrow pointing down to a rectangle. So let's just turn those off right there. Beautiful keyboard, very nice keyboard, $129, great price, in my opinion. It's made with gold contacts, give you that beautiful, that lovely clicking sound that people may get annoyed with, but they offer that silent version. If you do have a Mac, you can switch it, very, very nice. And if you do want to pay a few dollars extra, you can buy from DOS Keyboard kind of like keys specialized for Linux or Mac or whatever you want to do. So it's a great amount of features on this keyboard. Now, I do have a PC, and what you can do is you don't have to have any sort of... You don't have to basically do anything. You just simply put it in your computer, and then it will automatically download the driver. So there isn't a driver that's necessary. You don't have to download another thing or buy something. Everything comes pre-installed. You simply plug this into your computer, and then let it, register, let it kind of find the keyboard, and then you can simply use it. Great keyboard. I give it a 5 out of 5. Excellent keyboard. I recommend it to everyone looking for a beautiful keyboard. $129. I would like to thank DOS Keyboard for sending this product out for review. If you would like to read my written review on this, you can do so on ilovegadget77.com. Once again, thanks DOS Keyboard. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.